Today we're going to be looking at some fan concepts in Valorant. These are weapon skins, and trust me, they are genuinely beautiful. You're going to want them in the game, and this entire video is dedicated to THYROS.EXE. Seriously, you just have to, links down below, I'll put it as a pinned comment, you have to check out his channel because he just makes amazing concept art. Not only that, but he shows his work, his concepts, his process, and finally his 3D animation / renders. This first one is a cyber tech operator, and let me be honest here, it's really cool. It's one of the main ones where he reimagines an entire skin from scratch. Instead of remaking a skin concept that's already in Valorant, which he does often, this is a complete formation of his own mind. This obviously allows him to get super creative with it, and I'll be honest, I absolutely love what he thinks of, and it makes me wonder how much further Valorant will go. We see a lot of things happening when it comes to movement and gun animations, but how far are they willing to take it? Origin was a great way when they pushed it. Your inspect takes apart the gun, and as you can see here with this operator concept, the scope moves in and out. The operator itself actually folds and bends. Would an inspect animation allow you to do that? Or maybe a reload where instead of you lifting the operator lifts itself from the handle and then you pull out the ammunition to reload it. It's just, there's so much left when it comes to creative design, and I think when we see someone like THYROS imagine it or reimagine it, create it in Blender with animations, it leaves you with a lot of thoughts and images as to what could come. As we ease away from a total redesign, we ease into something that's kind of funny. So he wanted to reimagine the smite knife. Yeah, the ugly smite knife, and he wanted it to actually be lightning, something top tier, and what he comes up with is amazing, with some in-game animations that are just completely mind-blowing. I mean, the difference is, you know, just a little bit there, and honestly, fully animated, I could already imagine with proper audio effects and a little bit more polish from the Riot team. This is something I think a lot of people would love. I mean, it's something I would cop, so I have a strong feeling some sort of supernatural knife melee is just imminent. Like, it just has to happen. There's no way that Riot won't do something like it because it's just it's gonna blow up. A hilarious animation straight into the in-game example is just the in-game here, like animation wise, dude, blew it out of the park. Like, this looks so crisp and clean, and even almost the way it is, it could be implemented into the game. Like, other than some animation tuning, just so it fits Valorant more, like, it could literally be as is in the game, and it would look absolutely stunning. Next, we go into 2.0 style sets, and these are some of my favorites. In this one, he wants to go into Magepunk 2.0, a skin collection that I have a strong feeling actually will make it into the game, but for now, he's reimagined the Phantom, the Operator. Next, he does the Sheriff, and it's one of the cleanest looking sheriffs. Magepunk has a very unique design in which it's clean looking, but unique enough to stand out. And I think that's what makes it special more than other sets. It just didn't completely pop off because of the gun selection. The no main guns. I didn't have a Vandal Phantom Operator, nothing. So I assume a 2.0 with the main guns is something we'd see in the future. And if it has a sheriff in it and the sheriff looks anything like this, I would be super satisfied with the bundle. Absolutely love his renders, his animations. He shows all his work in detail and tries his best to show it in a in-game situation, which is super respectable and gives us a strong feeling on how it would look. It gives us a very easy way to imagine it, and this looks amazing. Continuing on with the 2.0s, the Oni 2.0, and in more particular detail, the classic. Now, this classic Oni fits so well. I mean, you see him working here, a lot of concepting, a lot of work gets put into this. So again, check him out. I don't know how much I'd say it. Make sure to go subscribe to him. A lot of work goes into these, and the end product's always amazing. So here he concepted the Vandal Oni 2.0, which would be amazing, but I even think the classic turned out better. It just looks like it was already in the game, to be honest with you. It looks like it is in the game right now. Like, I could get it in my store because it's polished, and I guess the way it fit into the set was way better than I imagined. It's just, even the details, right? Like, even the after effects, the glow from the eyes fits so well, and he puts a lot of polish into it, and it always shows, and like always, in game with variants. He literally made the variants for this, and the white one, just wait till it pops up, is clean. The black looks amazing as well, but damn, that white one with the blue lights really made it for me. I love all of them though. All the variants are super, super good. Even without ADS, he gives us a little ADS perspective just to show off his work a little bit more, and I love it. And from there, he doesn't stop. He imagines Reaver 2.0, and instead of a Vandal, it's a Phantom. Naturally, if the 1.0 had a Vandal, the 2.0 will have a Phantom. Now, is a Reaver 2.0 coming? I'm not 100% sure, but considering that it's like always the #1 spots when I do these mass voting videos, I would say yes. I think a Reaver 2.0 is also eventually going to happen. Maybe it'll be a while, time frame wise, no clue. But I think it would happen, and I think we will see a Reaver Phantom in it. There's no reason we wouldn't, and the way this guy visualizes it is 10 out of 10 like usual. We have a ton of renders, a lot of detail, and it definitely makes me excited for what could happen. And he doesn't really stop there. He continues on with the Reaver 2.0 concept and even makes a melee. But before we get into that, the black and red variant looks super good. The white, amazing. I'm a sucker for the white, and the red on black is one of my favorites. Great design, great color schemes, a ton of detail goes into it. I mean, it's good that he does these zoom animations because you can see how much like detail just goes into the handle or the metal bars. You can see the screws, the polish, the light shine. And I was mentioning he kept going with the melee, the scythe right on screen. The fact, to be honest, so this came out a while ago. He did the scythe, and ever since we got the baseball bat that's actually in the game, and now all I'm craving is just a ton of different style of melee. It's like there was a baseball bat, we got the katana from Riot, and then this guy drops a scythe, and now all I want is just unique different weapons. I want a mace, a hammer, just give me all the different weapons because all of them would look like, even a spear. And while we don't have those yet, being able to see something like a scythe, something that would seem so out of place, fit in so smoothly, gets me so excited. And as always, he shows in-game examples so we can imagine it a lot better. He had to do a custom hold animation, which very, very minimum. It looks massive on the floor here, but once picked up, it looks like it fits perfectly, and I could definitely see it being placed in the game. Like I said, the scythe is just a start. This looks amazing. He even made variants, which the Reaver knife originally doesn't have, which is just a huge bonus, but we got the smoke, a ton going on. It's just amazing, like absolutely amazing. And as I was mentioning, it's these types of concepts that not only make me excited for something like them to come to life, but it makes me wonder how many possibilities there really is when it comes to skins that we haven't seen. Again, subscribe to THYROS.EXE. Let's get him to like 20k subs. He deserves it. I mean, this video is not even possible without him, so 100% deserves it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know your favorite concept. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.